Hey guys, it's only Tessa, and today I am sitting here with the new fall menu from both Dunkin and Starbucks. So we're gonna try everything and see which one we like better. Okay, so we went for about a 5-minute drive, so ignore the melted whipped cream, but it all still looks really good. So we got 2 iced pumpkin spice lattes, one from Starbucks, one from Dunkin, just to see which one we like better, but they're the exact same drink. And then we have a pumpkin frozen coffee from Dunkin, and then we have the pumpkin spiced frozen coffee from Starbucks. So this one is technically a little bit different than this one. And we have 2 loaves here. So we have the pumpkin loaf from Starbucks. Let me just take it out and show you. Look at that. Very nice. That one looks really good. And then we have the iced pumpkin loaf cake from Dunkin. And just from looking at everything without trying it yet, you know, the mediums, by the way, are 2 totally different sizes. The Starbucks is a little bit smaller. The Dunkin is a little bit bigger. I also really like the color of the Dunkin drinks better, just because I like my drinks a little bit sweeter, my coffee drinks, and this one's a little darker. And then this pumpkin loaf, to me, I'll show you again, just looks a little bit fresher, you know, and they heated it up, so that was a nice touch. Meanwhile, this one, you know, I mean, looks shipped and prepackaged, but it also does look delicious. So I say we get into everything. Okay, so first we're gonna try both pumpkin spice lattes from each place. So first we're gonna try what I'm most excited for, which is the Dunkin one. I'm sorry to be a little biased, but I do love a Dunkin pumpkin spice latte, so let's try her. That is really, really good. It's got like a hint of cinnamon in there too. And the pumpkin flavor is a very strong, but also not overly strong. So let's try the Starbucks one. Ready? That one is a very, very strong. Not only is it very strong pumpkin, which I normally do like, it's just very bitter. That coffee taste is very strong. But you know, I really can't say what I like better yet because I want to try the loaves. So let's get into both. Let's do the iced one from Dunkin first. This does look really good. I also really like how there's icing on top of this one. Oh my gosh. Wait, this is delicious. Wow. I really didn't think I was gonna like this as much as I did because of the icing on top, but the icing on top makes it perfect. It's sweet, but also you get that nice, rich pumpkin-y flavor as well, so it balances everything out. Now let's get into the pumpkin loaf from Starbucks. The one thing that I will say without trying this is I do love the fact that they heat it up for you. Wow. What I will say about this one is it tastes a lot fresher, like I said, because they heat this up. And this one, you know, kind of comes wrapped in a bag. So this one is definitely a lot fresher tasting to me. And I really like it. It's not as sweet as this one, because this one has the icing, but it doesn't matter because this is still like a nice sweet pumpkin flavor. So let's put our straws in. I mean, Starbucks, why are your mediums so small? It's the one thing that I really don't like. Okay, let's get into the Dunkin frozen coffee first. So this is a pumpkin frozen coffee. Let's try it. That's delicious. Nice and light, sweet, but you still really taste that pumpkin. It's not as cinnamony as this one though. This one's a little bit more, tastes kind of more like a regular coffee, but you still can taste a hint of pumpkin. And then let's try the pumpkin spice frappuccino, which is basically just frozen coffee as well. Okay, that's good. I will say the frozen pumpkin frappuccino is a lot better to me than their iced pumpkin spice latte. This is a really tough decision, but let me take another bite of the loaves because I can't get enough. Honestly, I can't get enough of both. That is so good. We need another sip to wash it down. Let's go for that frozen coffee from Dunkin. It's really good. Wow. Okay, I think I have my decisions. I'm gonna say from Dunkin', I really like the iced pumpkin spice latte the best. And from Starbucks, I like the frozen pumpkin frappuccino. However, if I were to pick my favorite altogether between the drinks, I'm not talking about the food yet, it would definitely be the Dunkin' iced pumpkin spice latte, which is just such a staple. You really can't go wrong. And for the food, I'm gonna say this was hard. It's a toss-up. If you like sweeter, go for the iced pumpkin loaf from Dunkin'. But if you like it to taste a little bit more fresh and nutty and full, go for the Starbucks pumpkin loaf. But my personal favorite is definitely the Starbucks pumpkin loaf, just because it tastes a lot more fresh. I like that they heat it up. So, I mean, I like the food better from Starbucks, but I like the drink better from Dunkin'. So I guess I'm gonna say the winner is still Dunkin', because I like these drinks overall better than the Starbucks drinks. But what's your favorite? Do you guys like the full menu from Dunkin' and Starbucks? Let me know. I really loved it. Did not disappoint. Oh, one more bite. And remember, guys, this was only Tessa.